Hello students, the topic for today is arrays in PHP. In PHP, the arrays are similar to the arrays we have studied in JavaScript. An array is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. So let's take for example that I have to store 100 numbers. So for that I will need 100 different variables. But it will be very difficult for me to maintain those variables. In these situations, we can use one variable and that variable is going to be used for all of the 100 values. This variable, which is going to hold multiple values, is nothing but an array variable. So an array stores multiple values in a single variable. In PHP, array function is used to create an array. In PHP, there are three different types of arrays. First one, indexed array. Second one, associated array. The third one is multi-dimensional array. Indexed arrays, they have numeric index. Associated arrays, they have named key. Multi-dimensional arrays are going to contain one or more arrays. Let us see each one of them individually. First one, indexed array. All array elements are assigned an index. Are assigned an index number by default. So by default, each and every element of array is going to get one index. PHP indexes starts from 0. So the first index is going to be 0 and so on. So let us understand this in a diagram. Here, this is our array 19, 10, 8, 17, 9 and 15. So these are your array elements, the values which are stored in array. Over here you can see 0. This 0 is the first index. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so this is how each and every element is going to get one index. If I want to refer to any particular element, I have to write the name of the array and the index number in square brackets. So if I want value 8, then I have to write x or 2. The square brackets are read as of 2. Okay, so this is array. Let us see what is the syntax for writing this array in a program. Syntax $array name equal to array in round brackets value 1, value 2, so on and so forth. So when you are declaring an array, at that time you are going to use round brackets. But when you are using indices, when you are using one particular element of the array, you use square brackets. And this array name also follows the variable naming rules. Example for this, $arr, over here arr is name of array the function in round brackets, values which are separated by comma. So this is the first way of declaring indexed array. The second way is you can declare each and every element individually, like $array name in square bracket index number equal to 0. Example for this, $arr of 0 is 1. And for the second variable, second value, again you will write $arr in square bracket 1 equal to 5. This is how you can define indexed arrays in two different ways. We are going to understand this using an example. This is an example related to indexed arrays. Doc type HTML. HTML head, title, close head, body, h1, square bracket, question mark, PHP, indicating beginning of PHP script. $arr. So here this is our array variable. Then equal to array. This is our array function. In round brackets, we are going to put values separated by comma. So the first value is English. Since it is a string, we have to enclose this in double quotes. English, comma, physics, comma, chemistry, comma, math. At the end, close the round brackets and a semicolon. Each and every statement in PHP is terminated array is. So this statement entered array will be written on the web page. It is going to give you a new line, then $ARR of 0. That is the first element of array, which is English. Then this is a space which will be printed also. ARR of 1, ARR of 2, and ARR of 3. Like this, the values of array will be printed. Question mark and angle brackets to indicate closing of PHP script. /body/html. Let us see in a browser. This is indexed array. Right click, open it in a new tab. You can see H1 index array. Entered array is, after that you can see new line BR. The first element ARR of 0 English, then second physics, chemistry and maths. So this is one way of printing your elements. There is another way in which you can assign these array elements. Let us see the second way also. ARR of 0 equal to, in double quotes, value English. Since it is a string, we have to use double quotes. Okay, so we've written all the subjects over here. Array of 1 chemistry, 2 physics, 3 maths, and echo also is used separately. When we are using individual values, at that time we have to provide the index number in the square bracket. So this is going to show us the output. Index array H1, entered array is ARR of 0, ARR of 1, ARR of 2, and ARR of 3. Okay, like this, you can use indexes to print your array and save your array using indexes. This was the first way. Now let us come and see the second way of assigning arrays. Second is associated arrays. Let us understand with the diagram first. So this is the same example where we can consider 19, 10, 8, 17, 9 and 15 are marks of a student. So here, instead of the index, we are going to use some named keys. For the first one, ENG, English, physics, chemistry, maths, bio, IT. So wherever we were using the index 0, index 1, in that place, we are going to use named keys which we have decided. Okay, so the keys also are decided by the individual. And while referring, you have to write it as name of the array. Here, the name of array is X, square brackets, in double quotes, key. Now the value of key over here is ENG, so we have written ENG in double quotes. Okay, similarly, you can check for other values also. Associated arrays use named keys. So named keys are used over here. These are your named keys. Instead of index location, we can refer values with the help of named keys. So the index location, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, has been replaced by some particular index. Equal to an angle bracket is used to associate key and value. So we have to use this particular symbol so that we can pair them together. The syntax array $array name equal to array function. The function does not change, only the indices that you were writing will change. In round brackets, key 1 equal to an angle bracket. So you have to use this symbol to associate, and then value 1, comma, key 2 equal to angle bracket value 2. Then you can assign as many values as you want. Example for this, $marks. So marks is name of the array equal to array function name. Physics. Now here our key is going to be physics. value is going to be 10. And we have used the symbol in between to associate key and value together. Comma, key, that is chemistry, equal to angle bracket 8, that is the value. Okay, like this you can write as many elements that you need. There is another way of writing associated arrays also. Over here, the second one is $array name. In square brackets, you write the key equal to value. Okay, here we are writing equal to. Example, $marks in square brackets key equal to 90. Okay, this is how we can work. This is the same example that we have seen. So here English is going to be the key. This method is useful because many a times we cannot remember at which particular index, which element or which value is saved. So if we remember the key, let's take for example that I want marks of roll number 99, then it becomes very easy for me to refer to that particular location. Let us see an example for this. This is example for associated array. Type HTML, head, title, close the title, close the head, body section starts, H1, angle bracket question mark PHP, beginning of PHP. Over here, $mark is name of the array, equal to array, this is the array function, in round brackets, double quotes, physics, equal to an angle bracket. So this symbol is used for associating. In double quotes, you can put the values. Likewise, we've done for chemistry. Later, echo command is used to print. Marks in physics, dot is used for joining them. $mark in square brackets, we've written the value of that key. Okay. Now, when you are writing value of the key, it is also case sensitive. So, if you write small p over here for physics, the same small p should be used when you are using it any other time. Let us see the execution of this. So this is H1 associated arrays, marks in physics 86, marks in chemistry, value, marks in math, value. Okay. So in associated arrays, we used named keys for defining our variable, our values. So this is about